Hi guys, welcome back to Charmed Intuition Tarot. So for today's video, I'm working outside and I have a little friend with me. This is Salem the cat, and he's going to be helping me today. But we've got 3 piles, and the question today is, how does your person really feel deep down? Okay, so if you're wondering about somebody, how they feel about you, how they honestly feel, this is your reading. We have charms, and today we're outside on the dock, so you might hear the water. I hope the audio is okay today. I'm going to try and speak close to the microphone as I can, but you might hear the water, which I hope is relaxing. So we've got 3 piles. Take your time, focusing on whichever pile catches your eye, and we'll get started with number 1. Okay guys, if you chose the first pile, this is your message. So let's see what you have. Okay, so you have engagement, unrequited love, the snail, preserve, look at the bigger picture, TikTok, truth, 7 of Swords, oh, the cat knocked the camera, 7 of Swords, strength, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and perseverance. Okay, so let's do your charms right away. I hope you guys can hear me. So, group 1, what does your person feel deep down? Okay, I'll put these aside. Let's look at your cards first. So we'll look at your tarot cards. So I feel like this person's been through some things, okay? Because they have the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, this person's been through quite a bit of hurt, okay? So I feel like in regards to you, they might be feeling a little bit anxious about your connection, okay? They're a little bit worried that they might experience some of the things that they've experienced before. And I think with the 7 of Swords, what they dealt with was a lot of dishonesty. Perhaps the person that they were with before cheated, or maybe they've even cheated, but there's definitely been quite a bit of hurt in their past relationships. With the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords, you know, this person's had some challenges in their relationship for sure. But the Strength card is nice, because the Strength card tells me that, you know, there's hope here. Okay, they're feeling a little bit more confident now. They might be regaining some hope as far as relationship goes, as far as your connection goes. I feel like they have more confidence when it comes to you, and they're willing to let go of these things that have happened in the past and move forward. But what I'm getting here with the Truth card too is that they're tired of the dishonesty, okay? So with you, they're really hoping that they can have an honest, real connection with you. The 7 of Swords is oftentimes about liars and cheaters. And with the Truth card, I think that they're trying to, you know, they want to have an honest connection. Because of the things that they've dealt with before, they want this to be a true, honest connection. They want to, oh, the cat's going to move the camera. They really want it to be, they want to give it a go. They want to give it an honest go with you. Time seems to be an issue here with the TikTok card. So I think for them, they're worried about missing out on you, okay? Or they feel like the timing isn't right. With the Snail card too, I feel like things are taking long, and it's because they're feeling a little bit nervous due to all these things that happened. They're feeling a little bit nervous about, you know, starting a relationship with you. I also think that they're afraid that you aren't as attracted to them as they are to you. There could also be an issue of preserving the friendship with a few of you. So for a lot of you, you might be friends with this person already, and maybe for some of you, they're trying to preserve the friendship. You know, the Preserve card also can be about, you know, withdrawing, feeling isolated. You know, maybe they're really doing a lot of thinking right now and not making any moves, but deep down, they really do care about you, but they are fearful for some reason, okay? And I think it is due to some past hurts. The Look at the Bigger Picture card makes me think that they are taking a time out. Paired with that, the Snail card and the TikTok card, I think they are taking a time out to try and regain some strength and courage. Let's just look at your charms too. we've got some letters. We have an I, a P, a Y, and a T. They definitely are very attached to you, okay? And I think like you're the person that they want to be with, but they're just they're fighting some sort of battle, okay? They're dealing with some sort of past hurt, some sort of, battle that they dealt with, some sort of pain that they dealt with. They might be keeping some things to you from you as well. With the Preserve card too, like I think of isolation, and then this moon, like they're keeping something from you. They're hiding something. And when I see this little pirate charm, I think of the Seven of Swords, which you did pull. So I think this person has dealt with some trust issues before. You know, for some of you, it might be them that cheated, but I think for the most part, they've dealt with cheaters before, so they have a really hard time trusting. But I think they do trust you, and they feel very attracted to you, but they're afraid that you're not in it as much as they are, if that makes sense. And that's why I think they're afraid of, dealing with the pain again. I think it's definitely on their side. This pain that happened, this Seven of Swords situation happened on their end. Three of Wands. I think this person overthinks too. I think that, with the Preserve card too, I think they really overthink things. They tend to not make any move because they overthink things. They're afraid of, the worst case scenario type thing. But I think, there's a silver lining here because we've got the Perseverance card. So I think they will come around. I think they are going to get up the courage. With the Perseverance and the Strength, I think this person is going to get up the nerve to ask you out or, make a move or whatever the case may be. I think this person will. And the other thing that makes me think that is the fact that you have the Engagement card. And the Engagement card doesn't always mean actual engagement, like a wedding proposal, but it can mean moving to the next level. So they do want to move forward with you, but time is an issue, okay? Truth and time. And then with that snail too, I just think of the fact that they're not in any sort of rush to move forward. And I think it's actually a positive thing because look at the bigger picture card, I think that they want this, they want this to be real. Like I said with the Truth card, they don't want to have a fake relationship anymore. They're tired of that. They're tired of dishonesty. They really want to give this an honest go with you. And I think that's what's causing them to hesitate. Because if they're gonna make this work, they really want to go all in, and they want to make sure you are too. But with the Unrequited Love card, I think they don't feel like you're attracted to them, or something like that is coming up here. They're afraid that the feeling isn't very mutual, when I think it is. I mean, if you're watching this, chances are that you feel very strongly for this person. I just find it interesting that we have the Seven of Swords and the Truth card. So this person's dealt with some dishonesty in the past for sure. And then with that Nine of Swords, it's causing them anxiety. They're really worried about it. The Ten of Swords, I think this could have been a divorce even. Like this was big. Whatever this hurt was that they've been through, this was a big life-changing thing. Like they might have been married, they might have been, engaged to this person, they might have been with this person for a long time, but whatever the case is, this was a big hurt they went through. So, you know what? Deep down, I think they have a lot of strong feelings for you, but they're not in any rush, okay? They're trying to build up the strength, build up the courage. They're taking their time. We've got a lot of cards about time here. Like I said, the snail, the TikTok. I think they're really just trying to, the Preserve even, these three especially. They're really trying to figure out a game plan on how to make a move with you or how to share their feelings. But I think they will. And I think that just because of the Perseverance charm. Or card, sorry. Let's just look at these. I think they're feeling more optimistic now. The Six of Cups, I think they're reconnecting now. They're feeling a little bit better about the situation. Definitely very attached to you. You've got their attention, I think. Like they're very focused on you. Like you're the one that they want to be with. And they do have high hopes for you. And I think that's just what's making them nervous, is they don't want to be let down again. They have like real deep fears about this. Lots of initials here. T, Y, I, P. Oh, Seven of Swords again. So you essentially have 3 Seven of Swords. So trust is definitely the issue. They dealt with some sort of dishonesty, cheater, something like that. Like they dealt with something pretty serious. So that's where that heartbreak comes in. That's where that letdown comes in, where that anxiety is coming from. Just the experiences that they've been through. But overall, group 1, I think, this relationship, this connection, there is definite hope. and it's just going to take some time. They're just taking their time. They're not in any rush, and I think that's because they do care a lot about you and they want to make it work. With the unrequited love card, I do think that they are a little bit nervous that you don't feel the same. So if you do feel the same way about this person, maybe drop a few hints and that might ease some of that anxiety for them. Okay? Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you could hear me okay on the dock today. I know this was a little bit different of a setting, but I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys. Okay, group 2, if you chose the purple crystal, this is your message. Let's find out how your person feels. Okay, so for your tarot cards, we have the Emperor, Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, we've got Beauty, so they find you very attractive, Protection, Don't let pride get in your way. This person might be a Leo, or maybe you're a fire sign or a Leo. We've got Clean It Up, Love Yourself First, Past Life Relationship, Jellyfish, and Self-Care. Okay, so a lot of hesitation happening today within the groups. This is what I'm feeling. So this energy, I feel like there's a past between you guys, especially with the past life relationship, especially, and Clean It Up. Like, you guys have a little bit of history. Now, that history could be a relationship, that could just be a friendship. You know, whatever the case may be, you've known this person for a while, okay? Just as you've known each other before. So there is a past between you two. But I'm going to do the charms right away, and then we can make some connections. You guys, comment below if you're afraid of spiders. I saw the biggest dock spider out here on the way out. It was like this. It was like a size of a... Oh my god, it was too big. Oh, dropping charms. So this person thinks a lot about you. You can see that. Okay. So for letters, we have a Y and an I. Interesting. I think of you and I when I see that, so there's for sure a connection here. This person has a lot of feelings for you, but we'll dig a little bit deeper. Okay. So let me get organized here. I'm going to get a little closer to the microphone. Okay. So, this person, I think, really wants to take care of you, okay? And the reason I think that is just with the Emperor card stuck out at me right away, and then the Protection. So this person really wants to take care of you. They feel the need to protect you. Okay, so for some reason, they want to take care of you. This person might actually be almost sort of obsessed with you, and I don't mean that in like a creepy, like stalker way. I just think that you're very much on their mind quite often. So this person really does have some deep, deep feelings for you. Okay, they spend a lot of time thinking about you. I see the fact that there's some distance between you guys right now. Okay, there's a break. There's a break that happened with the Four of Swords. So, you know, the Four of Swords is all about rest and waiting to make a move. So I think there is a break between this person. They're waiting for the right time. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune too makes me think that they're wanting to make a move. They're wanting to take control of the situation. You see the wheel, I think of, you know, guiding your own ship, taking control, but they're a little bit hesitant. With the Jellyfish too. When I saw the Jellyfish card, I just thought of, like, you see jellyfish sort of bobbing around. Like, I feel like this person doesn't really know how to make a move. They want to be in better control of the situation, but they just don't really know how to go about it. There's some history here between you two, so I'd be interested to know in the comments, like, what that history is, because with the Clean It Up, I feel like you guys have had to repair something between you, or something happened that you're needing to sort of sweep away and start fresh between you two. Okay, this could be a situation with the Love Yourself First card where, you know, you've really had to learn a lot about yourself, you know, valuing yourself and your own needs. Maybe this person could have been maybe a little bit selfish or something like that. I'm getting here. The Love Yourself First card, I feel like there's been a break, okay, where you really learned to put yourself first, which is important. And I think, like, deep down this person knows that, and they want you to be, you know, self-care too, exactly. So they really want you to take care of yourself. They really want you to put yourself first. That actually connects perfectly. So like I said, this person could be a Leo, or maybe you're a Leo or a fire sign. But either way, it just says, don't let pride get in your way. So maybe this person was sort of, I don't know, I don't want to say selfish, but I mean, they could have been. But, you know, I think this person wants you to be more confident in yourself. This person, I think, has a lot of admiration for you. I think they find you very attractive with the beauty card. You're somebody that they're very attracted to. They think you're just beautiful or handsome, whatever the case may be. They find you very visually appealing. Like, they really are very attracted to you, which is nice. So I think they also see the potential for growth in your relationship with the flowers here. Makes me think of just growth and potential. But you guys definitely have a history, a lot of that happening today. There's been some errors in communication, some stress, but with a little clear heart here, I think of honesty. So this person wants to just, and then I think of just letting it flow, letting it, letting things progress. Interesting, the last group pulled the octopus and the bike too, so there's a lot of parallels here between 1 and 2. So I'd be interested to know if you picked 1, or like if you were deciding between 1 and 2, because there's lots of similar meanings here with the moon especially. So secrets, past, 7 of Swords. Maybe you guys have quite a intense history. I think for group 1 though, the history was more so like things in their past with other people. For you guys, I think you guys have quite a dynamic already. So you guys, like I said, you could have already been in a relationship, you could have been like lifelong friends, something like that. But I'm seeing a more optimistic outlook with the sunflower. I think they're wanting to be honest with you now. They're wanting to let go of baggage, let go of, the other people in their life and just focus on you now. The I and the Y make me think of you and I. Like, that's their focus now, just the two of you. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think they felt very left in the dark. Maybe you were with somebody else and they had to wait. Maybe you're with somebody else right now and they feel like they're waiting for you. Maybe the person you're thinking of, isn't the person that you're with, and somebody's sort of waiting for you. That's kind of the sense I'm getting. But this person wants to be honest. They're trying to get your attention. With this whistle, I think of like they're trying little subtle ways to get your attention. Maybe they're liking your posts on Instagram or Facebook, something like that. Like, they're trying to get your attention. They see the potential for a relationship with you. They think a lot about you. But there for sure has been some challenges between you two. Okay, so let's just go over the cards and make sure I'm not missing any here. So like I said, somebody from the past for sure. There's a history between you two. This person is very protective of you. This person really wants you to see your beauty and your value. Like, this person really thinks the world of you. And they might not have acted like it in the past. Maybe that's why they're feeling this guilt, but they find you beautiful. They see the potential, with the 2 flowers. They got the flower and the flowers here. So they see potential with you. Very protective energy. Very protective of you. And then again, don't let pride get in your way. They feel, I think, embarrassed about something. Like, there's something I'm getting here where they feel like they acted out of character or something like that. But they want you to feel more confident. So they might be complimenting you a lot, or maybe that's what they want to do. I'm getting the feeling like they really want they want to put you first. They want to just sort of show you how they should have treated you or how you should be treated, is the feeling I'm getting here. They really want you to take care of yourself. They want to treat you like a queen. The Emperor card, again, protection. Like, they want to protect you. And with the 4 of Swords, there's that sense of waiting, that sense of them needing to be patient. That's the other thing that makes me feel like maybe one or both of you are in a relationship right now with somebody else, because there's that sense of waiting here, needing to take a break or a rest. And what I noticed here just now is the Emperor has the Wheel here and then the Wheel of Fortune. So this person's trying to get control over the situation. They hope to be in better control over, maybe their feelings, or, maybe control of the relationship, meaning like they want you to be in their life. Like, they want to sort of guide things that way. So I think if you're not talking to this person, or if you're not in communication, I would expect very soon that this person's going to be making some moves towards you. I'll clean it up. So they're dealing with something, you could be dealing with something, and this could be history between the two of you. I mean, you'll know. If this connects, you'll know exactly what this pertains to. But there is a sense of cleaning out the past, starting fresh with you guys. And with the past life relationship, you guys are definitely starting fresh here. Now, whether that be from a friendship or a relationship, you guys are definitely starting new here. And then the jellyfish. So this person, what I just thought of with the jellyfish is stinging. So maybe this person did say some things that they didn't mean. Maybe they regret that now and they want you to know, you know, how beautiful they think you are, how special you think they are. Maybe they said some things like in the heat of a moment because it was a past life thing. Maybe they said things that they didn't mean, like in the heat of an argument. Maybe they, you know, they could have made some mistakes, and I think that they're regretting that now. I think that they want to show you now how they want to protect you and make you feel better. So group 2, you know, I think this connection could be a very deep one. I think that this person does think a lot about you. I think this person has some regret over a few things and they want to give it another try. So I think that's deep down what this person's feeling. So if this resonated, group 2, please let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the outdoor reading, let me know. I hope the audio was okay. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Okay, group 3, if you chose the turtle, this is your message. What is your person feeling deep down? Okay, so we have awakening, awareness, by the book, meditate and contemplate. So you might be a Pisces, or this person might be a water sign or a Pisces. We've got listen, forgiving and learning, very soon, 5 of Swords, High Priestess, Chariot, 8 of Pentacles. You guys got 4 tarot cards, and Rabbit. Huh. This one's interesting. I'm just going to do your charms and see if we can get some more information. Okay, I'm going to actually get a few more. Okay, so another person that you have a history with. Okay, so almost I think every group, you have some sort of history with this person, okay? This isn't somebody you just met. Okay, so that's a lot of what's happening. Old-fashioned romance again. So this is somebody you know pretty well. Okay, so, or you might even just feel like you know them very well. They might be very familiar to you. Okay, so we'll look at the charms a little deeper in a minute. Let's look at your cards. Okay, so what jumped out at me was actually the High Priestess for some reason. I think, you know, deep down about you, this person finds you very secretive and mysterious. Okay, this person finds you very interesting. Okay, they're very fascinated by you. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, they think a lot about you. This person thinks about you a lot. They're trying to figure you out. They can't quite figure you out for some reason. Okay, so as I get through these cards, we'll sort of see what's happening. But I think they're very afraid of you judging them. Is the feeling that I'm getting. So they're feeling a little insecure maybe, or something like that. I'm getting like they find you secretive. Again, the water energy. So I think, you know, you could be a water sign, or they might be a water sign. That Pisces energy here. So okay, awakening. So I think this person's had a sudden realization about you. So when they met you, it might not have been an instant connection, but I think they had a moment where they're like, oh my gosh, this is the person. You know, this is the person I want to be with. This person, and I mean, take what resonates, but this person might have been a little bit selfish in something that happened, okay? So I think they're realizing that now. I think they're realizing that they've had that awakening, okay? They've had this realization, this epiphany almost, and now they're very aware of like where they went wrong, you know, the things that they've done where they've been a little bit selfish. Because the 5 of Swords is all about, you know, winning, but at what cost, right? It can be about being very selfish, not looking out for anyone's needs but your own. So this person was a little bit selfish in some way, shape, or form. And this could, again, be something small. This could be just the fact that maybe you're putting in more effort than they are, or something like that. But this person, you know, they were looking out for themselves for a while. This person likes to be in control, too, with that Chariot card. You know, or they might see you as more of a controlling person. Again, you're gonna have to take what resonates, because they might see that you're very in control. Maybe they're intimidated by that, something like that, okay? But somebody's more in control of the situation. Somebody's sort of waiting on the other one to make a move. So maybe they're waiting on you to make a move. You know, with the rabbit, it's interesting because I think it was the first pile had the snail. You guys have the rabbit. So very two opposite energies here. And with the rabbit, I think, you know, they want things to move a lot quicker with you. Okay, they're looking forward to moving things along with you. They want, you know, they want that connection to happen quicker. But for some reason, there's that sense of waiting, trying to do things correctly with the by the book card. You know, this just makes me think of like doing things in an order, doing things, you know, the way you're supposed to. And in a relationship sense, I just think that I almost get the feeling like this person wants to like just marry you right away. This person with the very soon too, like this person's eager to get this relationship on a roll, okay? With the dream charm, they might be dreaming about you. We'll look deeper into the charms too, but even with the old-fashioned romance charm, I think it's the fact that like this person might want to like move along really quickly with you. Okay, they might be thinking of already marriage with you. They might imagine marrying you. This card too makes me think about setting aside differences. So maybe, you know, this Five of Swords experience, you guys are setting that aside now. This person wants to take control of the situation and move forward. Awareness. So, you know, this person might be aware again where things went wrong. And maybe this is about you understanding more than you think. Like, or maybe they really understand you. Maybe they feel like they just get you. You know, you guys might have a very deep connection where you don't even have to speak. You just get each other. You know, when you're just with somebody and the silence isn't uncomfortable because you just get each other. I think that's deep down how they feel. They feel like they can talk to you. They feel very comfortable with you. But yeah, there's that sense of them wanting to move things along. I think they want to hear, deep down they want to hear more from you, okay? They want you to text them more. They want you to talk more. They want you to open up more about your feelings for some reason. So maybe you're a little bit more quiet than they are. Okay, forgiving and learning. So this is what made me think this like sort of connects to the other two readings, is you already have a past with this person. You guys already have some healing to do, and this might not be together, but maybe you guys have some healing from your own relationships to do. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you guys definitely have been through some challenges, some learning experiences. But I think that's why they're really wanting to put work into this. With the Eight of Pentacles, I just think of, you know, willing to try again. This person wants to try again. Now, if it's with you, like you have a history with this person, that could be, you know, the case. Or it could just be the fact that they're wanting to try again in a relationship. They're ready to really commit. And they want to commit fast and soon, okay? So this person, if you're not, you know, in contact with them, they might get in contact soon. If you're just starting to see them, they might really, you know, be the type to propose very soon into the relationship. You might want to move in together. Like, there's just a sense of, like, they want to be with you. And the Awakening card, like I said. So, a sudden realization about you or about the past. They know what they want now. They want to be with you. So, very, very cool. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of intimidation here with that High Priestess. They find you very mysterious. And I do think that they're afraid of you judging something about them. So let me know in the comments if you know what that's about. But meditate and contemplate. So that makes me think too that you're very mysterious. They think a lot about you. We'll look at the charms too. You know, the ship, I think of slow movement. So maybe again, they're feeling like things aren't moving fast enough. They want to move things along with you. They have a lot to say. You know, with the listen and the heart here, they have a lot they want to say and share with you. Rabbit, so speed again. So with the very soon and the rabbit, like I feel like they want to get things on the roll with you. Like I think this person wants to marry you. Awareness, yeah, very aware of how they feel. Chariot too makes me think of just, you know, let's go, like, you know, let's get this on a roll. Like they want to be with you. They want to make this happen. They feel that deep connection. They're sure of how they feel. The Five of Swords just makes me think that at some point your connection with this person, somebody was being a little bit selfish. So it could be them, it could be you. You'll know what resonates. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. By the book. So again, just feeling like, you know, setting aside differences. I feel like they don't want to change you. So, you know, this could be the fact that maybe this is something they feel like you might be thinking about yourself, or maybe, you know, you realize that about them, but you guys are pretty understanding of each other. And again, nobody's perfect, right? Everyone has their flaws. So this person really seems to love you for who you are. The Sunflower charm. You just put these in here and we'll take a look. Okay. Oh, look it. So we have the By the Book card with the elephants and then this elephant. So this sort of just emphasizes this point. Like they really want They want a life with you. They want to do this. They want to start dating you and then propose and then get married and then have kids. Like, you know, that's what's in their mind for you. Very nice. A shell. The shell makes me think of the listen cards. They really want to hear what you have to say. They care about what you're thinking, what you're feeling. They want you to be honest. They might be dreaming about you. Maybe this person dreams about you all the time. But you know, with the little ghost, I definitely feel like there's a past history there, possibly a friendship. Whenever I see this stone, I think of friendship. Ace of Swords. So they do have a lot that they want to say to you still. Like, they haven't gotten everything out. They haven't gotten everything off their chest. There's a lot that they want to say. You guys also pulled the Seven of Swords. So I think there's a very strong energy today of like past baggage with you two, okay? Past baggage in these relationships with other people or with the person that you're thinking of. But, you know, dealing with people that are dishonest, dealing with people that text other people, when you know what I mean? Like, there's that sense of dishonesty in the past that you're ready to let go of. You're ready to move forward and have an honest and open relationship. And like I said, no relationship is perfect. You know, communication isn't always perfect, but, you know, you can make it work. Communication is key here. Two of Wands. So this person, again, thinking about the future with the Two of Wands, you know, looking out into the future and imagining all the possibilities. The world, I think, a possibility. Old-fashioned romance. This person wants to have children with you, too, is the feeling that I'm getting. Like I mentioned earlier, this person imagines having a family with you. They see you as a very nurturing, loving person who would be an excellent mother or father. They imagine just spending a life with you. Ace of Cups, fresh start, fresh beginning. You've got two aces here. So lots of new beginnings, starting over sense here. Two of Swords, decision making. So there, for some of you, there could be a decision to make, maybe between two people, something like that. They want you, they believe in you. Dream, like there seems to be like, this person just thinks the world of you. They really do. I think this person's, like with the upside down hedgehog, I think of being more open, being more honest. And you know, maybe with that Five of Swords, this was the issue. Maybe they just weren't being open and honest about their feelings. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe now they're willing to talk and be more honest. So group 3, I hope that resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment down below. And I hope you enjoyed this little outside reading, and we'll see you next time. Thanks guys. Bye.